Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Imagine buying a luxury car because you trust its quality and safety, but one day you hear that your car could catch fire because of a manufacturing defect. This is exactly what happened to BMW, one of the world's leading multinational automobile companies. Today, I will present how a weakness in one important management function controlling led to BMW's EGR recall crisis, causing huge financial losses, operational challenges, and damage to its global reputation. Finally, we will see how BMW recovered and what lessons future managers can learn from this case. I'm Abira Biankon, ID 2510437107, Principles of Management 0413 bin 108, Department of Banking and Insurance, University of Rajshahi. Before discussing the problem, let's briefly understand BMW. Founded in 1916, evolved from aircraft engines to premium automobiles, century-long engineering heritage, its headquarters and global operations. Headquartered in Munich, Germany, with production plants and sales networks across Europe, North America, Asia, and beyond. Main products and reputations: luxury sedans, SUVs, electric cars, brand positioned on engineering quality, premium experience, and innovation. Controlling is a management function that monitors performance, compares results to plans, and initiates corrective actions. Its objectives include ensuring quality, compliance, cost control, and risk mitigation. Why controlling matters: maintains standards across global operations, enforces safety and legal compliances, and protects financial performance and reputation. Core activities: performance monitoring, quality checks and audits, risk detection and escalation, corrective action, and feedback loops. The background of the EGR recall crisis. The exhaust gas recirculation or EGR system recycles exhaust gases to lower number of emissions. Defective EGR coolers, components that cool recirculated gases, were installed in certain diesel models. Faulty coolers risked coolant leakage into the combustion chamber, creating engine overheating and, in rare cases, fires. The real problem: when controlling fails. Initial customer reports and isolated engine fires emerged. Internal proofs took time to correlate incidents. Recalls expanded across multiple markets after recurring failures surfaced. Key weakness: delayed detection and weak monitoring systems that allowed a supplier related defect to propagate globally. Problem detected. First customer reports to smoke or fire isolated incidents. Investigation. Engineering and warranty teams investigate root causes and supplier parts. Global recall. Formal recall campaigns initiated as pattern confirmed. Repairs and monitoring. Inspections, component replacement, and supplier audits initiated. Financial impact. Recall and warranty expenses surged. BMW reported increased provisions totaling hundreds of millions of euros for repairs, inspections, and supplier compensations. Indirect costs included opportunity loss, insurance, and potential fines. Operational impact. Dealerships and service centers overloaded, spare parts supply chains strained, production sequencing and inspection regimes adjusted, raising lead times and labor costs. The recall eroded customer trust in vehicle safety and the premium promise. Media coverage amplified safety concerns and regulatory scrutiny. Consequences included reduced purchase in intents, intensified dealer support needs, and long term brand image repair cost. Customer experience: inconvenience from inspection or repairs, heightened safety concerns and calls for compensation. Public and regulatory: negative headlines and social media scrutiny, regulatory inquiries, and potential penalties. A cause and effect analysis identifies systematic gaps that allowed the EGR cooler defect to escalate. Supplier quality oversight: insufficient supplier audits and weak incoming part verification increased exposure to faulty components. Delayed risk identification. Monitoring systems failed to correlate early failure signals across regions for rapid escalation. Inspection and escalation gaps. Inspection protocols and escalation threshold were inadequate for requiring safety risk. Global recall and free inspections. Comprehensive inspections and free component replacement campaigns in affected markets. Supplier audits and corrective actions. Strengthened supplier qualification, tighter incoming, part testing, and contractual quality clauses. Enhanced internal controls, improved monitoring dashboards, faster anomaly detection, clearer escalation pathways, and revised inspection checklists. Communication and customer care, proactive outreach, transparent updates, and support for affected owners to rebuild that. Stronger quality control, better supplier management, real time monitoring systems, early risk detection, faster recalls, employee training, continuous improvement, and the last is include a process improvement diagram, the key lessons and conclusion. Importance of controlling in management. Why continuous monitoring is essential. Lessons for multinational companies. Key takeaways for future managers. And end with a strong concluding statement. Effective controlling means identifying problems early, taking timely corrective actions, and continuously monitoring performance. Prevention is always less costly than correction. I hope this presentation has helped you understand the importance of the controlling function in management and how it directly affects the success of multinational companies like BMW. Thank you, sir.